This is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
What's going on, guys? I am the Walrus Jedi, and in today's video, I've got another species video. This time, it will be on the feline species, the Cathar. So if you like this video, then please consider liking and subscribing for more Star Wars videos in the future and other alien species videos and other videos on, the books, comics, TV shows, movies, all of that, video games, news, and that. So without further ado, let's get to the Cathar. All right, first up, I will talk a bit about their planet. All right, so Cathar, the planet, is located in the Outer Rim territories. It has 24 standard hours in its day and 259 days in its year. Cathar was a temperate world with savannas and rough uplands. It had a tribal government. The population consisted of 99% Cathar and 1% other species. Its major imports are luxury goods and technologies, and it has no major exports. The native Cathar lived in city trees, while Kiltic beetles made several areas barren. Cathar killed giant horned hoppers in blood hunts, and during the Mandalorian Wars, which were from 3976 BBY to 3960 BBY, the Cathar was conquered by the Mandalorians during the Battle of Cathar, leading to the Cathar being enslaved and driven to near extinction. Survivors fled to survive. Once the wars were over, the Cathar began to resettle their world, and by the time of the Galactic Civil War, 2 BBY to 19 ABY, it had fully recovered from all the damage by the Mandalorians. Prior to the Mandalorian Wars, Cathar was not a republic world. So the Cathar were a species of feline or cat-like bipedal humanoids native to Cathar, known for loyalty, passion, and temper. They were considered great warriors and efficient predators. They had high moral values, which they learned from their family and society. Females were prized as slaves. Males were considered too uncontrollable for slavery. Baseline Cathar were covered in fur and had thick manes. Their hands had prominent, retractable claws that could kill foe and prey alike. They, on average, stood at 1.5 to 1.9 meters or 4.9 to 6.2 feet tall. There were two subspecies, the Juhani and the Mir-Ro, both of which were less cat-like than the baseline species. They were born into litters, and the Cathar were similar biologically to the Bothan species. As stated earlier, the Cathar were conquered by the Mandalorians during the Mandalorian Wars, and when the Sith Empire returned, the Cathar sided with the Republic, due to the Sith Empire liberating a Cathar political prisoner from Belsavas, who was there. The Republic basically imprisoned him. This damaged public trust between the Republic and the alien citizens, and this obviously led to many Cathar joining the Sith Empire. The Cathar lived in cities built in large trees, and their clans were governed by elders. They carved stories of great heroes into the trunks of their trees for future generations to see. They mated for life, to the point where if a mate dies, the survivor never had a relationship with another. They had great pageants and celebrations, especially for heroes, and in their religion, the Blood Hunt, where Cathar warriors individually engaged in combat against entire nests of Kiltic in order to gain honor and purge inner darkness. They spoke Catharese, and it emphasized some words with a growl, and some memorable Cathar were actually Jedi. You had Silvar and her mate, Credo, had Juhani, who was a companion of Revan, and then you had the brothers Razi, An, and Zo Tum during the Second Galactic Civil War. Well, that is a bit about Cathars and their world of Cathar. So, yeah, what'd you think of that species? And let me know what the next species you would like to see in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, thanks for watching.